What is up, guys? Welcome back to Rams TV. So for today we have yet another Mortal Kombat 1 leak video, and for today's video we have a leak of the story mode fights that are going to happen in MK1. But anyways, before we get into any of that, like always, make sure to smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so it's actually been kind of slow for leaks lately, and I myself am kind of feeling like the hype is kind of, I don't know, not as much as it used to be at the beginning of Mortal Kombat 1's announcement. It feels like we're kind of in just like a slow zone right now. We're not really getting much news or leaks or anything from MK1, but that's fine. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. It's not going to be crazy news every single day either. But anyways, for today's leak, we have a story mode leak, which shows us all the fights that are going to happen. You guys know how in the story modes, it's like Chapter 1, Scorpion, Chapter 2, Sub-Zero, and then you have to do a few fights in every chapter. That's what we got a leak of for today. Now, like I always, take this all with a grain of salt. Could be real, could be fake. Hopefully this one's real, just because of the crazy amount of characters that it shows. And you guys are going to see what I'm talking about in just a sec. Anyways, enough talking, go ahead and check that out. Okay, so I hope you guys can see it. It is a lot of writing in there. I'm gonna try to put as big as I can for the video. But here it says Mortal Kombat 1's a story mode leak, and it has every chapter as well as the fights that are gonna happen in every chapter. And throughout that, we got a bunch of leaks, cameos, and characters. So I'm gonna go through it one by one. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. I'm just gonna say the chapter, the characters whose chapter it is, and then the new characters that are going to be in it. So for chapter 1, we have Kung Lao. He appears to be the first character who we are going to play as in the story mode. And it looks like here the only leak I see is a cameo of Ermac Black and a cameo of Quan Chi. If that's true, that would be awesome. I would love to get Quan Chi and Ermac Black. Probably Quan Chi, I kind of would have wanted as a playable character, as we haven't been able to play him in a minute. Like in MK11, he was not there, so it's been a while, but whatever. If we get Quan Chi even as a cameo, that's fine. Ermac Black, I've never really used them, so if we get him as a cameo, that's cool with me. Chapter 2, Johnny Cage. This one, it looks like we have a cameo for Chameleon. That's one I've actually been hearing here and there throughout some leaks, that apparently Chameleon is going to make a comeback as a cameo. I think that's pretty cool. I definitely think Chameleon should be a cameo, and then a Reptile as a playable character. That's just my opinion. But it looks like in Chapter 2, we have a leak for a cameo of Chameleon. Chapter 3 is a whole leak in itself, as it is Li Mei's chapter. So supposedly Li Mei is going to be a playable character in the game. And this one I'm actually really hyped for, because in that chapter of Li Mei, it actually mentions a Bo' Rai Cho cameo. So I would love to see Bo' Rai Cho come again. I think he's a great character. And we also appear to get a couple other cameos of Draman and Hotaru, all as cameos. However, the main thing in this chapter is that it shows Havoc as a playable character. So I think Havoc, oh my god, like if Havoc doesn't make it in MK1, I don't know what NRS is doing. Havoc better make it in MK1. But yeah, in Chapter 3 of Li Mei, we have Havoc as a playable character, and then Bo' Rai Cho, Draman, and Hotaru as cameos. Awesome. I think that would be great. Chapter 4, Kenshi. Here, let me see. All I see is a cameo of Ermac Black and a cameo of Rain. All characters that we already have confirmed. Except for Ermac Black, of course. But Ermac Black was on Chapter 1's leak, so let's see. Looks like Ermac Black might actually make it as a cameo. I definitely think he should make it as a cameo, just saying. Chapter 5, Kitana. The first fight is Kitana versus Tanya. So right there alone, we have a Tanya leak. And then the second fight appears to show Raiko with a cameo of Devora. So supposedly, according to this leak, Raiko confirmed, and a cameo of Devora confirmed, and Baraka cameo also shows up here. I definitely think Baraka should make it in the game as a cameo, only as a cameo. So I think that one is solid. So here we have cameo for Devora, Baraka, as well as a Raiko playable character. I think that would be great. Chapter 6 is apparently Smoke's chapter, and here it says Smoke versus Reptile as the first fight. Wow. If we get Reptile, I definitely think that is well deserved. Reptile definitely deserves to make it back in the game. We didn't get him in MK11, so it would definitely be good to see him make a comeback in MK1. Then we have a cameo for Nightwolf, a cameo for Moloch, a cameo for Goro, and Kentaro as a playable character, as well as Sector. Although Sector we kind of already got confirmed, but only as a cameo. So will Sector make it as a playable character? Maybe. I don't know. Chapter 7, we get Ashra, and this one's insane. Because the first fight in Ashra's supposed chapter is Ashra versus Ermac. So right there alone, we have a few leaks for Ashra and Ermac making it into the game. And then we have a cameo of Fujin, supposedly. And then here it shows Quan Chi as a playable character. So who knows? Maybe we do get Quan Chi as a playable character. Havoc once again. And Nitara appears to be the last fight in that chapter as a playable character. So Nitara leak, also in this leak. And then Draman and Serena as cameos. Wow, I haven't seen Serena ever, actually, since I started playing MK with MKX. So I've never got to play as Serena. She was not in MKX or MK11. So maybe we get Serena back as a cameo. Chapter 8 is Rain. Here we get a leak for Tanya. Cameo Tremor. That'd be pretty cool. Honestly, I would love to see Tremor come back. Ermac as a playable character. Raiko again as a playable character. And then the cameos for Baraka and Tanya, which were already in some of the other fights, so nothing too crazy there. Chapter 9 appears to be Shao. Here apparently in this game, Shao Kahn isn't Kahn yet, so he's just Shao or General Shao. And for him, let's see, we get Devora as a playable character from what I can see. It looks like Shao versus Devora. Cameo of Ferrator. Wow. Cameo for Ferrator. Maybe. All these leaks, guys, take it with a grain of salt. Shao versus Kentaro. So Kentaro as a playable character, supposedly. Cameo for Sindel. Cameo for Raiko. All things that we're already seen in the other fights. Chapter 10, Sonya Blade. Who else are we going to see here? Oh, Garrus. Apparently in Chapter 10, Sonya Blade, we are going to get Garrus as a playable character. Damn. I would love to see him back. I really liked him in MK11. So Garrus with a cameo of Mavado. Wow. That's the first time I see that one. Cameo for Mavado. Then we're going to see Reptile with a cameo of Kano. So Reptile appears to be mentioned in a few parts throughout this leak. Besides that, cameo for Devora, cameo for Goro, and once again Nitara as a playable character. I definitely think Nitara should be a playable character. Sorry guys, got a little choked up there. Chapter 11, Sub-Zero. We're probably just gonna see other things we've already seen. Versus Garrus, Cyber Smoke. So we might get like a cyber skin for Smoke. I don't doubt that. I think that'd be awesome. Havoc with a cameo of Ermac. Dude, I really gotta see Havoc. Like, Havoc has to make it. Chapter 12, Scorpion. Who are we gonna see here? Cyber Smoke again. Cameo of Sector. Quan Chi playable character. I really would love to get him as a playable character. Cameo Ermac. Cameo, that's about it. All the other cameos we've seen. And then the last one, Chapter 13, Raiden. We're gonna see, let me see if there's anyone new. Cameo for Garrus, which makes sense. Titan form Shang Tsung. That's obviously not gonna be a playable character. That would probably be like the final boss of the game. But I think that would be great. Titan form Shang Tsung sounds great. Cameo Garrus, cameo Hotaru. Havoc once again. Dude, Havoc just has to make it. And I might have missed one thing here or there. Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. Besides that, what do you think of this leak? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Honestly, if it were real, I would love it. I think this leak sounds and looks great. Havoc, Nitara, Quan Chi, Reptile, Hotaru, Raiko. So many characters that we are yet to see. And I honestly think something like this will happen, just because, you know, like they're gonna make this game like huge, right? That's the whole point of this game. It's MK1. It's restarting the entire Mortal Kombat franchise. They have to go all out. So I definitely do not doubt that this could be real. But like I said, could be real. So it could also be fake. So like I always say, guys, take it with a grain of salt. We don't know how real or fake this is. But let me know all your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section down below. Other than that, be sure to say subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and peace.